What's good, everyone? It's Josh again from JR's Diecast Customs, coming at you again with a new phone. Look at this focus. Look at this focus. This focus is incredible. I love it. All right, well, we're going to get right into it. In today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to open a ton of shit. And I mean, by a ton of stuff, we're going to open like a... Okay, it's not focusing now. It's focused on other things. We're going to be opening tons of stuff in today's video. We have about, I'd say, 50 or so cars maybe to open, and it's going to get kind of popping. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to start off with a bunch of really new stuff. I'm going to work into some slightly older stuff and maybe some Matchbox, some flea market finds. I actually made a video before, and it was kind of weird. It sucked. Like I said, this phone that I had before was running out of memory. I was running out of space for everything. The camera quality was kind of going to shit too. So I finally upgraded. This one's going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to feature some stuff that I had in the other video. I don't remember exactly what it was that I showed in the other video, but you'll see it in this one. So it's a win-win, right? All right, we're going to hop right into it, guys. So let's get into it. This stuff is going to be the factory 500 horsepower series. Let's see here. New phone. Got to figure out how to refocus it again here. Bang. There we go. All right, so this is what we got here. This is the factory 500 series. Here's a few cars here. This is a Cadillac CTS-V. Like I said, I'm going to open... Actually, I don't even know if I said this. We're going to open everything. I think I did say that. It's going to be like a massive Free the Piece Friday video, and I mean massive. So let's get rolling. Cadillac CTS-V. This is the first casting of this one that I have. Kind of cool. I'm actually looking forward to adding one to my collection here. Man, they make these things hard to open. Hard to open when you're trying to go quick. All right, that's a pretty cool looking one. It's a black metal flake. Pretty nice. Relatively basic. You have the rear tampos on there, which is nice. The nice V logo. Boom. Look at that. Oh, I love it. The focus, baby. All right. And like I said, always a big Corvette guy. So we got the 2012 Corvette Z06 here. Not a real big fan of the colors in this guy, to be honest. I don't like that red. If it was a darker red, it'd be nicer. Or if it was red with white stripes, I think it would look a little bit better, to be honest. We're going to have to make a little room here, so we're just going to start stacking up cars, throwing cards on the floor. This room's going to be a goddamn mess by the time I'm done. Porsche 911 GT3 RS in yellow. This is going to be a nice one to add. I got a bunch of GT3 RSs, and none of them in yellow, so. But now we do, right? Kind of sucks that they charge you $214 for these things. I'll be honest with you. I mean, they're cool, but I mean, they're not really any more detailed than the normal models. I mean, you just got the normal badge on the front there. You don't even have the rear done. If you had the rear done, I'd be like, all right, that's kind of neat, but you don't even have the rear ends done. Come on, Hot Wheels. Charging double the price for a normal mainline for a mainline car. Different card art. That's all you're getting. That's all you're paying for. Good looking version of the Viper, though. This looks like one they came out with a few years ago. It's funny. I actually just, I'll show you guys. I wheel swapped the Super Treasure Hunt Viper. Bam. Because it looked like poo before. I hated those yellow wheels, but I threw some fat Hoosiers on the back. I think it looks a lot better now. GT350R. It's a new casting. Pretty basic. I like the rear end. They could have done the front end. The stripes on it look okay. Bam. Now we're getting into some new. We got that new. Too bad I don't have the Super Treasure Hunt of this. Hopefully I will get it though. But we do have the Japan emblem variation, the JDM version, which is kind of sick. My girl, Hot Wheels Hunter Extraordinaire in the working here. She found this one, Honda Prelude, buried in the back behind some other stuff, and I didn't even see it. Looked right over it. I was super pumped when she found that. Then the 2017 GTR R35, also banging. Am I going to open everything? Am I going to open everything? I'm not going to open everything. I'm not going to open everything. Just some of the stuff, because, I mean, there's way too much shit. But there's that. Those are some buttes. If I open up everything, literally take me 45 minutes to do this video. Now, we got the 06 GTO, the drag version with the big fat boys in the back with the wheelie bar, the side exit exhaust. I like that right behind the front wheel there. That's pretty cool. And the skinnies up front, which is neat. And then we got the 18 Ford Mustang GT with the Formula Drift delivery on it. Crack that boy open. I'm also going to open up one of those GTOs here because I think that's a really cool casting. I like that. I like grays. You guys know that. I really like grays, and that's a really sharp-looking gray. That Metal Flake. Pop one of these GTOs, too. That's cool shit, too. Look at those meats. Look like Arby's in the back of these boys. We got the meats. Oh, my God. That's hot, though. I like that. That was pretty cool. I remember when I saw that on T-Hunted or something. I was like, all right. That's pretty slick. Pretty slick. I'm not going to open up one of these Hondas because I already got one open and I'm doing some crazy-ish, not really crazy, but some really nice stuff to it. I'll show you guys. If you follow me on my Instagram, you should do it. You should follow me. It's JR's Diecast Customs on Instagram. Oh, I'll boot my tripod. Lots of cool stuff on there, guys. I'm really starting to get a little bonkers on there, putting stuff on there every day as much as I can. Please follow me. I'd really appreciate it. Follow you back. It's a win-win. And this 85 CRX is sick, too. This is like a part of a little mini-series. They have the... What did they do? They did the 85 City Turbo 2 in this livery, and they also did the Honda Odyssey in this livery. So you got 3 of these in this big turbo deco now, which is kind of cool. I like when they do that kind of stuff, like little subsets. It's neat. It's neat. Then we had a couple of the MX-5 Miatas in a good-looking, like, reddish. It's definitely red. I don't know why I said reddish. Kind of looks reddish-orange. Brick red, though, I'd say. I like, though. I like the white wheels, white 10 spokes. Then you got the Subaru WRX STI. It's like the like 07, maybe. Am I wrong? Doesn't tell me. This says, actually, it probably says 2011 copyright, so it's probably right around there, 2010, 2011. Then we got some of these. Because, you know, you got to get one to open, one to package, and one to customize. And goddamn, do I love this 935. Ooh, that's a beaut. She's a gorgeous car. I like the Magnus Walker stuff. I got a bunch of them. I have a whole boatload of Porsches over here on the shelf. But this one is, I'm going to be very happy to add this. Slap some real riders on this thing, man. Hee-wee. Hee-wee. Actually, I don't have one open yet, so let's do it. Let's do it. Bop. Oh, man. Oh, that's neat. It's got like a blacked out sun strip on the windshield. I never even noticed that. That's sick. This thing is super sick, dude. A little staggered offset on the front and rear there. Narrower in the front than it is in the rear. That's cool, man. That is a bee's knees. I dig this one a lot. It's a beaut. She's a beaut, boys and girls. I don't know who's watching this. I don't know who's watching this. Hopefully boys and girls. Then we got Corvette Roadster. Zamac. I'm trying to blanking on my words there. I got another Zamac to show you guys in a second. It's a little bit cooler than this one. The other one that came out in this series was a, I don't even know what it's called. Some weird fantasy casting. Corvette C8R. Whew. I dig that one. I like the Corvette logo on the roof there. I wish I could have done. I'm really hoping they do a premium version of this. That'd be really cool. That'd be cool. They should do like a GT3 premium version. How about that one? 67 Ford GT40 Mark IV. I'm bad with Roman numerals. With Roman's numerals. Not who Roman is, but his numbers are hard to follow. I'm kidding, guys. And then we got this guy. I love that. It's a Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno with the Falcon livery, but it's a Zamac. Wing. They're coming out with the black one later on, too, which is going to be hot. Hot tamales. I don't know if it's going to be better than this one, though, because holy smokes, that's good. I had to throw it in a Protecto. I'm weird. I like my Protectos. And I'm sure you guys have seen this stuff sitting in the background. I found this guy recently. This is the 300ZX Twin Turbo Super Treasure Hunt. It's an absolute banger. Found it at a Dollar Tree. Asked the woman if she had any cases out back, and she said she did. And she brought them out. They were both open. And I'm like, well, that sucks. But I dug through anyways. And I found a Bone Shaker Treasure Hunt, or the Baja Shaker. And this was buried on the bottom row, so I feel like somebody went through them, found them, stashed them for later. But guess what? Your boy showed up, and he got it first. Bang. Found this one, too. My girlfriend and I were also at a, where did I find this guy? Big Lots, actually. And I was rummaging through those weird little, like, stacks of cards where they stack them in rows there. It's like, 10 deep or something like that. But yeah, found this guy. Not a huge fan of it. If you guys want it, it's up for trade. Comment below what you got. I'm in for JDM Supers, Porsches. You guys know what I like. This came in the mail today. Sick. Big fan of that one. I've heard the hood doesn't close right, but I tell you what, those engine details and stuff, it's hot. I like it. The color's really nice. There's a hair on there. Cat hair everywhere in this house. This happens to have a Maine Coon. He's a big old boy. He sheds a little bit. Sick, though. I like it. It was weird. I didn't even get, like, shipment confirmation. They kept saying my label wasn't even printed and stuff. Bunch of weird-ish going on with it. But, we got it, so I'm happy. It was a little bit of a surprise today when it showed up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get into the stuff that I was talking about earlier. A bunch of random stuff we're going to open up. Stuff that I may have featured in the past. I don't think I did, though. I think a lot of it, some of it I definitely did. But some of it was in the last video that I kind of, canned because it was kind of poo. We got the Silvia S13 in blue, which I like. Crack that one open, add it to the Nissan case later tonight. I have a bunch of other videos in store for you guys. I have like 20 freaking jammer cases full of cars, and they're separated by manufacturer and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty neat to run through with you guys. I think you guys will enjoy that a little bit. Mazda Miata MX-5 in a really good looking orange. That's pretty. That's a good looking orange. Oh, man, that's really nice. I really, really, really like that. On the other hand, one that I don't like that much because of the damn wheels is this one. They could have done a way better version of this with different wheels. But I do like the casting. 71914. Oh, that got popped right open for me. It was willing to be opened. It's super light. This one's a very light casting. Not a lot of metal on that. Just the top part. Obviously, you got the body, but the interior, the bumpers, the base, all that is plastic. And that's most of the car on this one, so it's super duper light. But it's neat. Matchbox version of the old Dodge Viper. GTS. Oh, no. RT10. Viper RT10 is what this one was. Man, I used to rip this thing around in Gran Turismo like 1 back in the day. I thought this was a really good version of it. It was pretty. That blue with the white stripes, very basic. That's what you think of when you think of a Viper. At least that's what I think of. Just throw some headlights and some fogs on that thing, and that thing will be sitting pretty, man. Taillights, too. Really pretty car. Matchbox has been stepping their ish up lately, guys. They've been saying that for a while, and they really, really have been. Got a Jeep Gladiator. I'm not going to open this one. I already got one open. I'm just keep this in the package. 2008 Lancer Evo. They did the super treasure hunt of this one. Yeah, I don't have that, but if I did, it'd be neat. The wheels on it are fugly, though. I remember that. They're like the ones that they put on Paul Walker's Eclipse from the latest Fast and Furious series. Shit wheels. They're not good at all. But this one's actually pretty nice. I kind of like that. I didn't realize that there was like a cool like deco out above at the top of the doors there. See if I can get this to focus close. If you guys can see that there, but yeah, there's like a cool design. It's like basically throughout the entire car. That's pretty sick, man. I dig that. I like how you notice things after you open them up. And you're like, man, that's pretty damn neat. They got a Matchbox Porsche. It's the Porsche Safari 911 Rally. Oh, badass car. I did a custom one of these a little while ago. Actually, a long time ago. Threw some new wheels on it recently. But yeah, happy to add that. Really hope they do one where they do the roof rack. I know they did like a Matchbox Toy Fair version, but I'm not trying to shell out a couple $100 or whatever it is for, a detailed version of a Porsche. Not that. I don't need it that bad, I'll tell you that. I've got a couple of Eclipses here. One with a big old fat Turby boy on there. That's a terrible turbo impression, but that's what you get. You don't pay for these videos, guys, so you don't pay for the good impressions. Go to oh, goodness gracious. But, yeah, and then we've got the bottom one there is going to be a Mitsubishi Eclipse concept car. I drive an Eclipse in real life, so anything that I see that gets Eclipse related, you bet your bum I'm buying it. Got a Red Edition P1. It's pretty cool. Ooh, pop from the bottom on that one. Bang. sharp. I like it. Not a fan of the red on the side. I mean, I get it, but eh. I get it, but eh. Another version of the GTS. 2006 Dodge Viper Coupe. This is a Hot Wheels version of it. With the faster than ever wheels. Oh, that one's got a chip in it. I know you touched my junk stick because the left one has a chip in it. That's annoying. But look at these babies spin. You ready for this? Oh man, she just goes for days. Good looking version though. Blue and white. It's like I said. What do you think of when you think of Viper? I mean, gosh darn, that's what I think of. Jeep Gladiator Matchbox version, and then we got a 911 Carrera Cabriolet. I'm going to pop both these open because I have Jeeps in a case, and I also have Porsches in a case. So let's crack them open, boys. A lot of people didn't like this one. I don't like that. Come on, guys. Do a little something, something there. You're going to make me do it. You're going to make us do it. Our customizers, I should say. Back two. But I do like the no doors. That is kind of cool. That's a cool version of it. Hot Wheels did the ones with the bikes in the back. Now we got the one with the no doors from Matchbox. Oh, she hit hard. She didn't have the roof on. It would have died. But there was nobody in the car, so everybody lived. We're good. I don't like that. Front end's a little squishy. Actually, on camera, it doesn't look as bad. In person, kind of looks like poo, but on camera, it makes it look a little bit better. I'm not going to lie. But I collect the Porsches, so we're going to add it. We're going to open it. Oh, yeah, this one. They just recently came out with this. They've had the 4Runner in the past, this casting, but this is a new version of it, and I was super pumped because I've never had the Matchbox 4Runner in my collection before. Until I stepped into Target, found this guy. Classic deco. Neat. Classic casting, too, which is nice. Oh, jeez. Chopping up on the Viper now. I'm going to keep grabbing from this pile down here, guys. That was about half a little less than half the pile. We got so much. I don't care about these cards, so I'm just going to grab a literal stack and bring them up here because we're opening this all up. Hopefully you guys stick around for this video. It's a long one, but we're just going to open a bunch of stuff up, you know. I could have done this live, but, you know, screw them. Chevy Blazer, old Park Ranger deco. Boom. Boing. Oh. I'm going to snap this off. It's been in there so long bent. Oh, it's got suspension on it. Super sick. Oh, this thing is way cooler than I thought it was. I love that. That's what I'm saying. You open things up and you realize how cool shit is. I'm not going to open the RX-3 because I got one. I will open the 911 Safari, though, because I don't have any of those open yet. That's pretty neat. And the 998 Honda Prelude in blue. Oh, man. They've just been doing some winners lately. That's so sick. That is so sick. A lot of people didn't like that. I don't know. It was voted one of the most disappointing models last year or some shit. You guys are wrong. I will tell you, you're wrong. Look at this thing. How you gonna tell me that's disappointing? That is sick as hell. Come on now. Then we got this 98 Honda Prelude in blue. Frickin' stunner. Absolute stunner. You know what? Because we just opened that one. Oh my God, this thing is so nice. Thanks, Kels. You're the best for finding this one. Look at these details, man. Fuck, these are so nice. Oh, sorry. Focus. There we go. No license plate on the yellow. Probably because they did the hood tampo. That'd be my guess. But man, look at those. I'm looking at them myself, not in the camera. My God. Gorgeous. Red or yellow? Red or yellow? Red or yellow? Red or yellow? Or red. Blue. Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow? I can't decide. I literally could not decide. If somebody was like, you have two keys here. One goes to the blue one goes to the yellow one. I'd be like, just hand me a pair because I'll take either one. Hey, look at that. We got the Super of that guy too. I bought this blue one because I was like hoping one day I'd find the Super, and God, woof, 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 we got it. Got one of those Porsches already too. Actually, I already drilled it apart though, so I am going to open this one to add to my jammer case. If you guys are wondering what jammer cases are, it's those big like 48 car cases you can get from Joann Fabrics. They're pretty awesome. Don't need to open... Actually, I do need to open this because I don't have a blue one in the jammer yet. Wham bam. I have a pile of cards down here, guys. It's growing massively. Gorgeous gray Dodge Charger. Like anything in that color. I'm a big fan of anything in that color. Details in the front and rear. It's where you want them. It's where you want them. Polizzi. 76 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. Apparently there's a couple different color decals of this N38, and I'm not gonna open this one. One of them's more rare, I think. David Tilley put something on Facebook today. One of them's lighter and one of them's darker. They have different color codes on the bottom. You see how that N38 right there? The other one's like N44 or something. So I'm gonna leave this one sitting. Got a Kia Stinger GT. I don't know why I bought this. Actually, I know why I bought this. My buddy works for Kia. And I was like, oh, Mike. My buddy Mike, I got to buy the Kia. And then this 911, holy smokes. Land Rover Defender 90. Not even close to a 911. 21 minutes thing, guys. Stick around for me. Appreciate y'all. That's neat. Throw some fatter tires on that. It'll be a little bit nicer, I think. Then we got a couple more supercars. P1 in gray, which is much nicer than the red edition I opened. Then McLaren Speedtail. They came out with an orange Speedtail, the most recent case, I'm pretty sure. Like a C case or D case or something. And whoofs, it's a beaut. That's pretty hot too, though. I will tell you that. It's pretty hot too. Pop the McLarens so I could throw them in my supercar case. Got a bunch of Ferraris and McLarens in there. My Ferraris are all separate. Did I say Ferraris? Did I say Ferraris already? Lamborghinis and McLarens and stuff like that is what I meant to say, if I didn't already say that. Then we got the Jesko. Yeah, ugly version of it. I mean, they did okay. It looks good from the top. Looks really good from the top. But looks kind of like ish from the side because of that spoiler and those wheels. And they got the SVT Lightning. It's a cool one. It's a slightly different casting than the premium version, I'm pretty sure. Pop open this Jesko too. I have an absolute stack of cars growing from this table's being consumed. And there's dust, cardboard dust, just everywhere. Deuced. It's full of deuced. Then we got the red Gladiator. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. I never even connected those dots. What? Kind of neat. Excuse me. Holy cow. Another one. Bugatti Divo. I've already opened a couple of those. Then we got the 24/7. Based for an RX-7. And the 73 BMW CSL. I think I actually have a couple of those open already, so I'm not even going to bother. Then we got these. SRT Viper. I thought this was actually the basic version of the Super, but it was not. I was incorrect. Got home and looked at it, and I was like, I made an oofs. This one is a Lancia Stratos, which is pretty cool. And then we got a Chevrolet Avalanche. My buddy Peds knows a little bit about those. He knows a thing or two about an Avalanche. Pretty cool, though. Believe it or not, that is it. I made it to the end of the pile. I'm kind of contemplating opening something cool, but I really don't have anything that... I don't want to open any of these. I'm definitely not going to open this Super, because that's getting slapped on the wall. That's a beaut. Put that right there. Sit there and look at that. This... I've been considering opening. I'm going to hold off on it for this video, but I may do it in a future Free the Piece Friday video. But I think, you know, freeing like, I don't know, 50 other pieces in this video is just fine enough for you guys. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I have a big mess to clean up here on the ground because there's like 25 cars on the ground, or 35, 40 cards on the ground. Got a whole bunch of cars right here to go through and everything. Looking forward to slamming these all in my jammer cases and stuff, though. I've been looking forward to opening these for quite a while now. But if you guys made it this far, I'm proud of you. You're 25 minutes in. I don't know how to... I usually never know how to end videos. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this next one. I might do... I actually had a room tour filmed, but it was kind of botched. My lighting was kind of crappy, and I had to kind of rush it because of my camera. So I think that might be my next video. But like I said, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new, I would love for you guys to like and subscribe to these videos and let me know I'm doing a good job. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, mates.